Never let anyone tell you what you can or cannot do, because Beethoven was always told that and he would never listen. The truth is that Beethoven could touch the piano with his teeth or other bones and still hear what's playing. You can check it out by using an electric guitar or something, or a bass that's not plugged in. Try it like this. You can hear it, but not as well as if you bite it, literally with your teeth, and then pluck it. Oh geez, this blew my brain away. It's the same if I kind of do this, and then I touch the mic. Should hear difference. So this and this are very different sounds. And what they say about Beethoven, he used a stick or something to touch it with his teeth and hear the sound through his inner ear, through the bone vibration. A life hack for y'all. And by the way, I'm Vadusha and I'm the greatest expert on memes and music in the entire world, and maybe even on YouTube. Jokes aside, I'm Vadusha and this is my channel where I try and make the world better by making it have more songs, preferably mine and yours. I don't always find good music, but when I do, I blast that shit on repeat till it's ruined. Absolutely true. If there's a song I like, I keep it on repeat till I hate it. But there's something worse you can do to it. Put it on your alarm melody. Oh, alright. This showcases the differences between the normal people and jazz musicians. Right, so this is E major, which is basically 3 notes. 1, 3, 5, back to 1. Instead, jazz musicians like the E major 7th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sounds majestic. Kind of dreamy, right? Sharp 11, and 11 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's basically 4, but an octave higher. So, and sharp 11 is this one. Sharp 11. Ah! Sounds nice. And it's over B. Alright, so I need to add this one as well. Did somebody just write some nonsense and I'm trying to repeat that? 1, 6, 4, 5 is the basic chord progression. If C is our 1, normal C major, then build a chord from there. So a C chord. 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's an A minor. Then a 4 major is this one, which is an F. And then a 5. So basically, this chord progression that has been used in so many songs. They want to replace it with a string of chords I'm never gonna repeat. That's a cool thing if you can learn these. You can learn the scale steps and then learn the functions behind those steps and apply it in any scale. The 1, 3, 5 voicing is the basic voicing for a chord. For a C chord it's 1, 3, 5. And 1, 3, 5 is the basic voicing. I can do inversions from there. So if C is this, I can go like this. I can go 5, 1, 3. I can go 3, 5, 1 again. So all of these are different voicings. Once you know these, it makes your guitar playing a whole lot easier. And of course, a whole lot more deliberate. Oh, is that somebody laying out piano rolls? Oh man, name this band. May I opt out? By the way, did you notice that behind those hairstyles, there's faces? I got no idea what the hair is, but here it does look like his facial hair is gonna eat him. Or there's a face being born through a beak of a nightmare bird. But yeah, they do look like a band. You could be in Slayer and your teenage daughter will still think you're lame. Absolutely true. I love everything about this picture except for this. What? I mean, you know, this is not so much about music, but more about teenage girls. Music composers in the 1700s. I've just composed a 10-minute symphony without repeating a single chord progression. Music composers now. I just made a song using the same 4 chords as my last 6 songs. Nah. You're making it look like it's something bad, but the truth behind that is, really, chord progressions for popular music are much, much more simple than the classical musical array of chords. And I don't listen to classical music willingly unless I have to decipher it and find out a tool in music or something. Different musicians throwing up horns. The good news is there's no throwing up in the picture. For those of you who may have not understood that, these are the rock horns, and this is a classical music horn which produces a trumpeting T sound. Neat pun there. Why did Bach work so much? Because he was Baroque. Does this need explanation? Flat earthers when sharp earthers walk in. This one's funny. Let me explain that to you. Basically, the terms. I guess you all know who flat earthers are, the crazy people. But in music, being flat is being below the note. So this is the note. Let's call it our target note. Being flat is being below it. Being sharp is being above it. So I can make my note sharp. This is a bit sharp. I can make it flat. So, flat being a bit lower in pitch, sharp being a bit higher in pitch. I wish I had more time to practice, then more time comes. Well, now I'm not doing it. Not having enough time is a lame excuse. At least 10 minutes a day is something everyone can find. And buying an instrument, if it's like a guitar, is really, really cheap. It's like $100, maximum $200. 10 to 30 minutes a day plus $200 will make you practice if you want to. If you don't, nothing's gonna make you practice. V is for violin. Alright, this is not a violin. This clearly is a boy. Chopin. Chop out. This is Chopin, the composer. You can read it as chop N. So this one's chopped in. This one's carved out, so chopped out. Very, very good puns and music memes. Loving it. Androgynous male musicians from the 80s gotta be one of my favorite genders. Yeah, they got a lot of hate for that. Those feminine looking male singers, male guitar players. I totally love the looks, but the public didn't. Guess what music video this is a reference to? I got no idea. Let me know in the comments. Artists be like, yeah, this is the greatest song I've ever made. Let's make it 122. Yeah, today's songs are very, very short. It's like a chorus, a verse, and a couple of choruses. This is the TikTok format, and the logic behind that is you produce a chorus or a hook, you make a short video with it on TikTok, and if it goes viral, you produce the entire song. And to make a lot of songs, you need to make them really short. So 122 is kind of the new standard. Deal with it. Miley at the 2024 Grammy looks like she's about to tell the Ghostbusters to choose a destructor. Let me know in the comments if you get the reference. Viola? I hardly know what. What's the fuss with violas? They're like larger violins, right? Why do they get so much hate? Why does Marilyn Manson look like Nicolas Cage disguised as Marilyn Manson? Yeah, they do look alike. But this one does look like Nicolas Cage is trying to disguise as Marilyn Manson, basically. A small band I really like, get the 10th follower, and it's your friend. Never ever do this, because a follower who's not a follower, a viewer who's not a viewer, a person who's just a number in the count, like the subscribers on YouTube. By the way, do subscribe if you liked the video. Upping those numbers artificially, like asking your friends and family to subscribe, is useless. Those people are gonna be there in numbers, and the platform will seed whatever new material you come up with to those people. And those artificially added people will not listen or will not watch what you're seeding. And the platform like YouTube or any other platform you use will see that your material is not interesting, and it'll stop seeding it once it gets past those artificial subscribers. And this may be the reason why your watch time or song plays or your video views are so low. So never ever ask anybody to artificially subscribe to you if they're not gonna watch you. But if you're gonna watch this channel, please do subscribe. Rock and roll, don't do it. Oh geez, they're so old. These guys have lived way past what the expectation was, given their lifestyle and abuse of substances back in the day. Ukulele sizes: baritone, tenor, concert, soprano. I was at first like, what? Where's the joke? And then these three have fleas. I don't know. I don't like the soprano ukulele. I like the concert size ukulele and the baritone. I have one of them. This probably is a concert size ukulele with a low G here. So it normally goes an octave higher, so it sounds like this. But I like it when this one's low. You can play heavier stuff with it. Not that I'm playing very heavy stuff with my ukulele, but I could. Remember this genre of music from like 2011? Stomp, clap, hey. Stomp, clap, hey. 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 Doesn't ring my bell. What? albums will fit the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Well, the four horsemen, obviously. Easy jazz chords for beginners. None of these are actual chords. These are just fingers wrapped all around each other. These are just fingers stuck underneath the strings. This is a Photoshop image, and this has a hole in the guitar. None of these are actual chords, don't worry. But it does showcase the feeling you get from those jazz chord fingerings. Try to learn this new scale, but I can't sight read this. If you take this, it goes the 5th fret here on the 6th string. And it goes like this. And then this. Why? What? I can't sight read it either. Is that a scale? I mean, who plays that? That looks like a scale at all. Never use this one. I love the 90s music. Well, I'm more into the 17s. You mean the 70s? The Wellerman. Oh, these Wellerman, they were all over TikTok at a certain point. Bring sugar and tea and rum. Oh, geez. Please like the video if you had the Wellerman song at least once in your newsfeed. Is this the real life? Is it just fantasy? Oh. Another one bites the dust. This is the dust, and there's another one who bites it. Congratulations, you won all the Grammys. And Billie Eilish goes, boom. I love Billie Eilish. She is a genius artist. Thank you so much for watching the video till the very end and not skipping any bit of it. It lets YouTube know the video is interesting, and it lets it see the video across viewers, making more people see the videos. And most importantly, it makes me happy. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and please like the video if you have a heart. I hope you all learned something from today's breakdown of memes, because you're awesome. Yes, you are.